Hey guys, Isaac here, and today is another IPGS overview, and this time it's on the last Dragon Ball Z game, DBZ Legends 3. Now, this game is the longest IPGS game to date, and I can't wait to overview it. Alright, so here it has the IPGS logo on the bottom as always. Isaac Cruz on the top as always. The DBZ Legends 3 with 2 stars, so nothing special on the cover. But again, you have the motion able, so we do not need the controller. But for the game, you need this. You need, of course, the game cartridge. I'm going to go ahead and just insert that. You need the character pouch, which is right here. And you need the finisher booklet. Alright, so that's what you need for the game. And I'm telling you guys, the DBZ Legends 3 is the most jam-packed Dragon Ball Z game to date. It has the most modes, the most features, the most characters, the most everything in a Dragon Ball Z game. Because I initially thought that this was going to be my last game. So that's why I have all those things in it. But without further ado, let's go into this. So I'm just going to say A. Because, oh wait, before I start, let me give you a comparison in size between DBZ Legends 3 and 2. Another no contest. DBZ Legends 3 is my biggest game. Alright, so here's the main menu. So what you got are a bunch of modes here. You got Legend mode, Versus mode, World Tournament, Online again, Rank Up mode comes back, a new Train a Warrior mode, and 2 vs 2 mode. So a lot of new modes here and a lot of modes. So as for the art goes for the modes, nothing special, just one little Dragon Ball there on the game mode sign. And there's a lot to cover for this game. So once again, we have Legend mode, World Tournament, Rank Up, 2v2, Train a Warrior, Online, and Versus. So we're going to go first to the one that we know the best, which is Versus. If we click Versus mode there, here it is, guys. All these little tiny words that you guys are seeing are characters. The characters, you don't even have to unlock them in the game. They already come pre-unlocked. As you can see, some of the characters that you're able to play in the game, there's Piccolo Jr., Yajirobe, Ox King. You could even play as Shenron. I mean, there's every single character you could imagine here. All this list is every single character from every single game. Plus, I think 2 extra, I think. I'm not sure, but it's all the characters in every single game. So it's the most characters. Alright, so if we were to click 2 characters, you have the stage selection screen again. This time you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages. Earth, Planet Namek, Glacier, World Tournament, and Hill. Alright? And, oh god, guys. Finally. What do we have? Why am I saying finally? Look. A changed Versus mode screen. It's finally not the same one that we had before. This time there's a big line through the middle of the 2 things, so not a major tweak, but we finally get something different. So if we were to win a battle in Versus mode, you'll turn the page, and we'll get 1 rank up point. So that's the Versus mode. It's actually really great mode. Nothing really much to say about it. Alright. So now we have the World Tournament. Let's switch to that. So if we were to pick World Tournament, here we go. So it looks like it's the same thing as Dragon Ball. It says select the number of players, 4, 6, or 12. And it says go back to Versus mode and select a character for you and 3 others or 5 others or 11 others. Then it says fight. So it's more detailed than the other instructions. But yeah, we don't have to go in depth to that. That's the World Tournament mode. So that's actually a pretty good addition also to the game. And then what we have is the Rank Up mode. We know this from the last game of Dragon Ball. So if we click Rank Up mode there, Can't seem to find it. Hopefully this is not another DBZ2 where it doesn't even have it in the game. World Tournament. Online. Rank up. Here we go. So here's the rank up mode. Let's see if it's the same type of rank ups that you had in Dragon Ball. It says from versus battles and legend mode, you can get rank up points. And so the first one says 50% more defensive. So that's a new one, and it costs 200 rank up points. The second one says charge once, then be full completely. That's a useful one, and it's only 50 rank up points. The third one says able to skip a legend mode battle, and that's 25. And 50% more offensive, and that's 200. So a good lineup of rank ups. So those are good for a specific character that you use, and that's the rank up mode. So there's that, and we have a few other modes left to cover. There still is online, train a warrior, and 2v2. So first we're going to go ahead and do online because we already know what that's about. And online is right here. So once again, it's not really online. It's kind of a weird little system. It says tell your friend to get out either DBZ 1, 2, Legends, Legend 2, or Dragon Ball. Tell them to go to duel mode and pick a character. Then you pick a character, and then you guys fight each other. So that's kind of the online mode. It's really not online, but, you know, that's the mode. And then you have the online fighting screen there. So if we go back to the main menu, there's two new modes that we have to cover. We have the Train the Warrior and the 2v2. The 2v2, you guys obviously know what that is. It's 2 people versus 2 people, tag team match. But the Train a Warrior, I'm sure you guys don't know what that is yet. So that's what we're going to choose, the Train the Warrior. Alright, here we go. It says, in this mode, you will train a warrior till the warrior becomes the best he or she can be. Alright. So if we turn the page, it says train a warrior. Go to duel mode, select a character. Alright, so if we go back to the duel mode, let's say we just select Goku, right? Turn the page and it says, welcome. Here are a list of activities for your warrior. It says 1 dummy, 2 target, 3 fly. Dummy says gives 5 rank up points. Target says give 5 rank up points. And fly says give 5 rank up points. So all of them deliver the same amount of rank up points. So if we turn the page, we're on dummy. It says, in this activity, you will have to hit the dummy as much times as you can before the time runs out. Oh, so it's like training exercises. So you would switch the page here, like this, and you will have to hit the dummy for 20 seconds. See how much times you can hit him. And then after that, you get the 5 rank up points. That's pretty much the Train the Warrior mode. But as you guys know, there were 2 other activities. They were the 2 other activities were fly and I forgot what the other one was. But those were the 2 other activities. In the fly activity, you have to fly through obstacles and that stuff. And in one activity, I know you have to like shoot targets with your like Kai blasts. So that's that. And we'll see the Legends mode and the 2-on-2 mode in the next video, guys. Alright, I'll see you guys later. What do you think of the game so far? And have a nice day, guys. Alright, bye.